Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Hearthstone deck Spotlight. My name is Tommy Wave, and today we're going to be playing some Tavern Brawl. It is the Brawliseum, I think it's called. It's where you basically play arena with a standard deck, and we're going to be taking a look at Hajloun's, Hajloun's, H-A-J-L-O-U-N. They've got a Khadgar. Pretty sweet control Khadgar, big mage kind of thing here, which I really wanted to try out, and I figure this Tavern Brawl is going to close soon, so I may as well get my games in and check out this deck as we go. We haven't played too many controlling decks in Rise of Shadows yet. Did check out that Control Shaman, which is quite good. So I'm interested to see our Mage take on these bigger decks, trying to do bigger stuff than our opponents, because at the moment there are a lot of mid-range and aggressive decks out there. So I think there's a couple of things to like about this deck, most notably two Doomsayers. I think Doomsayer's in a very good position right now. I think that Power of Creation is a super great way to close out a game. You can often find just the right minion to really wreck your opponent. I like the light commitment to the hand package with just one Astromancer. We don't have any Meteorologists in here. And that's because I think Sunreaver Warmage is a much better Meteorologist. We do have two Blizzards, two Flame Strikes, and two Power of Creations. So Sunreaver Warmage is pretty likely to be turned on. And it's a 4/4, deals 4 damage, and really helps slow our opponents down. Hopefully we can get a trade-off as well. We've got some reasonable single-targeted removal outside of the Sunreaver Warmage with Polymorph. We can also use Conjurer's Calling as a bit of a in a pinch way to destroy a minion. And of course we've got Khadgar if we do want to target ourselves with the Conjurer's Calling, or if we've got 10 mana we can pair it with Power of Creation. We could have a pretty explosive kind of turn. The only thing that I will say is I would like to see maybe a one-off Spirit of the Dragonhawk in here. I think it will just make our Junalite a little bit easier to summon, because we've only got the 2 Daring Fire Eaters really to buff up the damage to make sure it's done on turn 7, 8 or 9. Yeah, but I do understand also that, we've got an Acidic Swampers in here, we've got the Khadgar, we've got a lot of kind of flexible one-offs. Frost Nova has proven frustrating for me in the past as well. So I think that it's understandable that this might be left on the cutting room floor. Regardless, we're going to jump into some games. Of course, we are doing the Tavern Brawl, so if we do go 0-3, that's totally fine. These things happen. But the main thing is that we get some learns and that we kind of figure out where Mage sits in the current meta. So without further ado, let's jump into the Brawl. Okay, here we are with the first game with the Khadgar Mage. Unfortunately, did miss the mulligan, but it was a full mulligan. We just kept the Polymorph. I was just doing a quick look out for what we should be kind of mulliganing for.
Reporting for duty.
We might be able to get a bit more value out of this Doomsayer if this is a secret paladin. It does have an actual secret in the deck.
Reporting for duty.
No one-drop. I mean, we're pretty happy to keep playing this game. Drop a Mountain Giant next turn.
Reporting for duty.
I think we might just go for a 3-mana Mountain Giant and a ping. Just because I don't want to get, in case it is like Repentance or something. Oh. That's pretty good. Got rid of the Junalite from our deck. It's such a minor chance that it could be the Repentance, the one that reduces a minion's health to 1 when they play it.
Yes, my precision. Perfection.
Wow, interesting. Interesting dual deck.
stand together united for Dalaran.
Stop! Playtime!
Alright. We did a thing. See if our opponent has the quality consecrate. Or pyro quality. Shrink ray. Alright. Well, we can just pop off another Conjurer's Calling next turn. So our opponent does have to have an answer for this Khadgar, I think. What is happening? So do we ping this and then do it? Yes, we do. Just to make sure we get the maximum number of large lads. What secrets are these? We've cast spell. Oh, it could be Never Surrender because we've always cast spells whilst they haven't had anything in play. It may not win, but I really enjoy the games the new cards have made to Pogo Rogue. Ah, interesting. Pogo Rogue. Yeah, Binra, I really do want to check out a bit more Pogo Rogue after we check out all the Lackey Rogues. Anyway, interesting first game. I mean, we got to see the power of Khadgar plus Conjurer's Calling. I'm not sure what our opponent was doing. They kind of just had some duels in their deck. I was pretty scared when they played the first one. I was expecting something much bigger to drop out like a Ysera, but GG's. Okay, here we are with the Khadgar Mage. Do we keep the Mountain Giant? I think we will keep the Mountain Giant. Especially against a Bomb Warrior, I think we're usually going to get a little bit of time to develop ourselves. I guess the issue here is with that we're also probably going to give our opponent plenty of time to set up, like if they're playing Augmented Elec with the wrench.
Mind if I roll need?
That Loot Hoarder does definitely give us a bit of a tell that this is likely the Crypt version. I think Crypt was the only person really rocking the Loot Hoarders.
I wonder.
Doomsayer would be great, I think. I think a deck like this struggles against a Doomsayer. I think I will just pull him off. Like I was saying, it's just too... if we let them get a couple of hits off with the Elec in play, will eventually lose. I think we'll go Messenger Raven ping this turn. It is tempting to go Sunreaver Warmage, but I think if they've got like a... ooh. Malacrass. Yes. I think if our opponents have got like a green skin or Dynamatic and things like that, those are better targets for us.
Unity, precision, perfection.
We could have frozen this one. Make it if our opponent wants to execute, they have to do something with a different minion, but they've got the slam. What is this? Ah, Dynamatic.
A new Valore Delana.
We're doing okay at controlling our opponent, and we are yet to have a bomb shuffled into our deck, which is both good and bad. I guess it's good because it means our opponent's not going to have a big tempo play like boom. It's bad because if we get too deep into our deck and then they start shuffling bombs, we're gonna see that damage a lot quicker. I think we'd rather have it kind of drip in. Ooh. Yeah, I think we'll go for Power of... Oh no, we should save it for the Khadgar. Maybe we just go Malacrass. Then we have a full hand.
I wonder.
Maybe Malacrass is just good because of the body. We get a Mountain Giant back into our hand as well. Oh, and another Khadgar. That's definitely worth mentioning. So hopefully we don't burn anything too important here. Guess we kind of hope that we burn a Doomsayer or something. There's the ranch. Oh, we got Warpath? No. We can get some big hits in here. Ah, there we go. Doomsayer burnt. Very happy with that. I guess the issue now is that our opponent will likely be trying to get a brawl off.
Remember the Sunwell.
And with the ranch, if they do brawl and it doesn't leave the Mountain Giant in play, they even have the this hero power as well. Well, it's good for us.
I'm fast
And furious. In your face. Alright, 2 bombs. 3 damage left for Janalai. Do we think our opponent has another brawl? I think we should just go for it.
We must band together, united for Dalaran.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Not the greatest. I guess the only issue here is if they do have the brawl that we will need to dig to find something. But if they don't, then this is an incredible position to be in. This guy's rush. And kill the, devastate that. Devastate that, okay. Alright. Were all of these... This one was Omega Assembly, this one wasn't.
I love that fuse thing.
Uh, 4, 8, 16, the rest.
A new
Cool.
glory Delana.
Whew. Got there. Interesting. I think that's a scary matchup for us. I think so. I think we got a little bit lucky being able to apply as much pressure as we did. I think we chose the right turn to kind of put pressure on the board. Especially if our opponent had just played Dr. Boom. They went on the... Yeah, I think we did okay there. But still a pretty scary matchup. Let's hope that we can keep these wins going.
Shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
Alright, up against a priest here. We'll send everything back. Sunreaver War Mage is pretty good. Yeah. No, I think we can find something better. I think we want to see our Messenger Ravens. We want to see our Mountain Giants. Doomsayer is an alright one. I don't imagine many Priest deck's too aggressive, but if he plays a Murloc...
Is someone injured?
No luck. No lock. See what happens here.
Not quite what was planned.
No, I forgot to attack. Yeah, I mean, we'll take this. Take this North Shore Cleric out. Okay. Guess we won't. Pretty dangerous, actually. If this is like a Inner Fire style deck. No Kobold Shadow Friend in the format anymore. Okay, we might just be dead. If they're using it to trade, we will just hit them with this Conjurer's Calling. Or this Fire Eater. No, we'll just Conjurer's Calling. We'll definitely Conjurer's Calling. Oh, we can just BGH. Yeah, let's do that. And that's what he's in the deck for. Alright, we got a game. Our opponent's probably a bit annoyed. Oh, maybe not. If this is more of a Resurrect style.
Welcome to their show.
Alright. We have an okay position here. Got a Conjurer's Calling as well.
Greetings, fellow humans.
A new glory Delana.
There's no easy way around that. I guess we could have just gone for a Conjurer's Calling. We could have done it twice,
Someone
really.
Injured?
But... okay.
A new Valore Delana. Remember the Sunwell.
Job done.
Cool. We got a gold one, too. I don't think we have any sick minions that we can draw with this, though. We have bad ones. Really bad ones that we can draw. Opponent very scared.
Remember the Sunwell. Remember the Sunwell.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, alright. Let's get some Hoggers. It's actually pretty bad if they have Mass Dispel, right? Oh, Mass Hysteria. All these 4/4s just trade.
Greetings, fellow humans.
Weird.
Remember the Sunwell. Remember the Sunwell.
Do we do anything? Do we need to do anything? I don't think we need to really do much. We have a big board. About to get more. They didn't have the Mass Hysteria last turn. Do they have it this turn? Topsy-turvy. Okay. I think our opponent probably would have been able to get us at some point if they hadn't kind of blown their load a bit too early on that Northshire cleric. Especially this deck has so many tools to deal with something like that, like both Polymorphs, BGH, the Conjurer's Calling. Yeah, I think we were well prepared to deal with that, so GG's. Okay, against the Warrior here, I think we'll keep our Mountain Giant. Pretty tempted to keep this Sunreaver War Mage. It does feel like a pretty good card up against these Warriors, but we'll send things back. Look for our Doomsayers. Arcane Intellect also pretty, I think, quite good. I don't think these Warrior decks are typically going to put on too much pressure to make the Arcane Intellect have much downside. Would love to rip a Doomsayer next turn. Just hope our opponent doesn't have a reasonable follow-up here. Not that I think these Bomb Warrior decks are playing many reasonable follow-ups. Okay. Different deck. Different deck. Have not seen anyone put this into play before.
Somebody order a bomb.
Okay. Pretty scary now.
The end is coming!
Oh, if they have the wrench, it's real bad, right? Oh, they have this weird Worgen. Yeah, this Doomsayer was never going to live. Alright. That's about it. That's about all we get as far as letting our opponent get on board. Ugh, this is real painful. Early bomb too.
Unity, precision,
Gonna need like a blizzard off the top here.
unity, precision.
That's not too bad. I'd just go face if I was our opponent. Absolutely go face.
A new Valore Delana.
3, 7. Yeah, this is not looking good. Without any life gain or anything in the deck, it's going to be really hard to come back from this position. Not that I think that this deck needs life gain, but it is definitely an aspect of the deck that we need to keep in mind. And we could Flame Strike. Yes, we will. The other option was to just go for Astromancer and hope.
Save the best for last.
Devastating. Is there a 6 mana minion that has lifesteal? There is not. We could definitely kill ourselves quicker with Gadgets and Auctioneer. Well, we get one more shot at it. Whatever it is.
Have I got a bomb for you?
Alright. Let's take a look.
Cleaning credences.
We still live.
Put it on here. Put it on paper.
Only one bomb left. To kill us, that is. I'm pretty sure there's 4 bombs in this deck. Is there a 7-cost minion that has lifesteal?
Save the best for last.
That's unfortunate. Now you just have a board full of 1/1, so we can't do anything with it. Well, if our opponent doesn't kill us or any of these scrolls, or doesn't gain any armor, we might be able to kill them in 4 turns. As long as we don't draw a blood. Alright. Oh, they all have rush too? Oh, definitely. Yeah, okay. Alright, opponent. GG's. Well, I think I'm going to stop that there. I think we've had a bit of fun. It's currently 3-1 in the brawl. Definitely seeing that Bomb Warrior is a bit of a rough matchup for us. I assume that's why we've got this Acidic Swamp Ooze in here. But I think we could probably maybe have a bit of a better matchup if we somehow did get some kind of reasonable life gain. I mean, Ziliax is a pretty good one. Obviously, Ice Barrier is a bit weak. Wonder what options there are out there for us to get a bit of life gain in here. Regardless, though, big shout out to the creator of the deck, which was Hajloun. Hopefully, you all have some good luck in your games. Hopefully, you manage to get a very greedy priest with your big game hunters as well. If you are watching on YouTube, of course, all the links are in the description, including a link over to the Hearthstone deck article, so please jump over to Hearthstone, give Hajloun a +1, and leave a lovely thoughtful comment, like I know you will. Let him know just how much you think Khadgar is a dadgar. Until next time, though, please stay safe, stay wavy, eat the rich, and get the power. Bye. I hope you enjoyed that video. Check out other ones over here, or come subscribe to the Wave Pool for more excellent times.